Good day and welcome. I'm Stefan with Trending Update USA, bringing you the latest tennis news that continues to capture attention across Asia and beyond. Filipino tennis star Alex Eala is back in action, this time stepping onto the courts of the Suzhou WTA 125, where she faces Polish rival Katarzyna Kawa in what promises to be an exciting opening round encounter. After a busy and demanding swing in China, where Eala recently reached the semifinal of the Jingshan Open, the young Filipino is showing no signs of slowing down. Instead, she has chosen to quickly resume her campaign, proving her hunger and determination to climb higher in the WTA rankings and to represent her country on an international stage with pride and consistency. This move not only underscores her resilience but also highlights the growing importance of the Asian swing in shaping the careers of young and ambitious tennis players. As Eala enters the Suzhou tournament, her preparation and mental toughness will be key. The Suzhou WTA 125 has steadily gained reputation as one of the premier stops on the Asian circuit, attracting rising stars who are eager to make their mark and gain valuable points. With a prize pool of $115,000 and ranking points that could help boost her position on the WTA ladder, the stakes are high, and the competition promises to be fierce. For Alex Eala, currently holding a spot within the top 60, every match in tournaments like this matters as she continues her climb toward higher-tier WTA events. Facing Poland's Katarzyna Kawa will not be easy. Kawa, a seasoned competitor with experience on both clay and hard courts, is known for her steady baseline play and ability to grind down her opponents with patience and precision. For Eala, the challenge will be to dictate play with her aggressive forehand and tactical intelligence, while keeping unforced errors under control. Looking back at Eala's recent performances, her confidence should be on a solid foundation. At the Jingshan Open, she overcame Belarusian Alyona Fale in straight sets, showcasing poise under pressure and a well-rounded game that has impressed fans and analysts alike. Her semi-final run ended at the hands of Lulu Sun, but the match gave her valuable lessons about maintaining momentum against strong opposition. These experiences form part of the learning curve that every young player must undergo, and Eala's ability to bounce back quickly for another tournament demonstrates maturity beyond her years. Suzhou presents a fresh opportunity for redemption and progress. The Asian swing of the WTA calendar has always been demanding, but for Eala, it is also a chance to measure her growth against a diverse pool of players. Asian tournaments often bring together athletes from Europe, the Americas, and the region itself, making them melting pots of styles and strategies. Facing Kawa, a Polish player with considerable international experience, provides Eala another platform to sharpen her adaptability. This match is not just about winning or losing, it's about testing her ability to adjust to her opponent's rhythm, to respond to pressure moments, and to solidify her identity as a tough competitor on tour. The Filipino tennis community, as well as her supporters abroad, will undoubtedly be watching with anticipation as she continues to blaze a trail for her country in global tennis. What stands out about Alex Eala is her composure. Despite being only 19, she carries herself like a veteran, embracing both victories and defeats as stepping stones to her ultimate goal of breaking into the higher echelons of the sport. Her training under the guidance of her Spanish coach Joan Bosch has refined her game, focusing not just on technical aspects but also on mental fortitude. Bosch has repeatedly emphasized that Eala's greatest strength lies in her ability to learn from every match, whether in victory or defeat. As they head into the Suzhou Open, their preparation has been centered on recovery, tactical planning, and sharpening her aggressive baseline game. Katarzyna Kawa, on the other hand, brings experience to the table. Ranked outside the top 100, she has nevertheless competed against top players and knows how to handle high-pressure matches. Her ability to stay consistent, move opponents around the court, and capitalize on errors could pose problems for Eala if the young star isn't careful. For Eala, the key will be to start strong, avoid lapses in concentration, and use her mobility to dictate the rallies. Fans can expect long exchanges from the baseline, with both players probing for weaknesses. If Eala manages to sustain her aggression and keep her unforced error count low, she has every chance to move into the next round. Suzhou, often referred to as the Venice of the East, provides a fitting backdrop for this clash. The Shenzhen International Tennis Center, where the matches are held, has witnessed some breakthrough performances over the years. Many players who excelled in Suzhou have gone on to find success in higher-level tournaments. For Alex Eala, performing well here could boost her momentum heading into the remainder of the Asian circuit. Beyond the rankings and the prize money, tournaments like Suzhou help build confidence, sharpen competitive instincts, and test the endurance of young players aspiring to climb the tennis ladder. It's also important to highlight the broader impact of Eala's journey. Her success is not just her own but resonates with an entire nation that continues to rally behind her. The Philippines, a country without a long-standing history of producing global tennis stars, now finds itself on the map through Eala's exploits. Every victory she earns is celebrated not just in sporting circles but also in communities across the nation, inspiring a new generation of Filipino athletes to dream big. Tennis academies and grassroots programs in the country have already reported a surge of interest, with many young players citing Eala as their role model. She represents not just personal ambition but also national pride. As we head into her first-round match, the storylines are clear: youth versus experience, ambition versus resilience, and the pursuit of progress against the backdrop of international competition. Eala's ability to handle the occasion, adapt to her opponent, and execute her game plan will define her performance. For fans, it will be another chance to witness the growth of a player destined for greater heights. Win or lose, every match in tournaments like Suzhou is a stepping stone, and Eala seems determined to seize every opportunity. Her schedule also underscores the intensity of professional tennis. Coming off a grueling tournament in Jingshan, immediately heading to Suzhou, and potentially playing deep into the draw demonstrates not only her stamina but also her commitment to building her ranking. This relentless pursuit is what separates future stars from the rest. It's about staying in the fight, taking every chance to earn points, and continuously refining one's craft. Eala is showing exactly that mentality, a rare quality for someone her age. With Suzhou underway, all eyes will be on her first-round clash with Kawa. Analysts predict a tight battle, one that could stretch into 3 sets given both players' baseline tendencies and determination. Should Eala prevail, the victory would not only propel her further in the tournament, but also boost her confidence for the upcoming challenges in the Asian swing. Every match counts, and in tournaments of this caliber, momentum is often the key to success. As we wrap up this update, it's clear that Alexandra Eala's journey is more than just about tennis matches. It's about resilience, ambition, and the hope she carries for her country. Facing Katarzyna Kawa in Suzhou is another chapter in a growing story, one that fans across the globe will continue to follow with keen interest. We wish her the best as she steps onto the court once again, ready to fight, ready to inspire, and ready to write the next chapter of her remarkable journey. This is Stefan with Trending Update USA, and we will keep you posted with more news and developments as the tournament progresses.